The mystery surrounding the fourth Zogratis and what he's doing is something I may have just closed the gap on. There was an important detail early in the Spade Kingdom that may give us an idea on not what only his magic may be, but what he's currently using it for. Now, before we begin, if you're a returning viewer and you haven't already, be sure to turn on notifications so that you can be notified when a new Black Clover video drops. And if you're a new viewer, welcome. I hope you find this channel to your likings. Alright, let's begin. Some of you may have forgotten about these two scrubs from the Diamond Kingdom in chapter 273, and rightfully so, but I know Tabata didn't just forget about them, and I'm here to tell you that they may be doing something important. Earlier in this arc, we seen Morris at a computer with a jar next to him, and some people have speculated that it's the brain of the fourth Zogratis sibling who uses brain magic. Whether it's the fourth Zogratis brain or not, it's hooked up to what looks like an oxygen tank and a computer while submerged in water in a tank. Now take a look at this. If that is indeed a brain, then this is what would be called a brain in a vat. It's being used to keep the brain of the fourth Zogratis alive and simulate it doing something it's not. So the PC can make the brain believe it has hands, feet, a body, whatever input it sends to the brain. Whether the brain can decipher the difference and communicate back in the Black Clover world, I think would make sense for brain magic. However, here's the most important piece. It also says the computer would be used and can be used for simulating reality, including appropriate responses to the brain's output. So, say the Diamond Kingdom scrubs are stuck watching over that brain of the fourth Zogratis and keeping it up to date on what's going on during the war. Say the fourth Zogratis has been taking information about the ongoing war from the Diamond soldiers and has been simulating the outcomes before it even happens in reality, so he knows how it's going to end. Or say he's already simulated multiple scenarios of this war based on the information he had before it even started and knows how it will go and how it will end. The capabilities of brain magic could very well make this possible. So envision the fourth Zogratis allowing this all to happen because this doesn't affect the outcome of whatever he seeks, because he's already simulated all. If that's the case, then the fourth Zogratis goal must relate to something that can't be altered by everything that already happened. And make no mistake, there's a lot that's happened over this course of the war, like the Dark Triad losing, Morris altering the Kleepots so that the Dark Triad are not needed anymore, and Lucifero merging with the Kleepot itself. If the fourth Zogratis simulated all of this, then his plan must relate to something that hasn't been affected by all of these changes. This plan probably and most likely relates to the four cocoons, since that's the only thing that has been consistent since chapter 289 when we first seen the four cocoons. So like the great Eisen once said, everything is going according to plan. So now we just have to wait and see. So that's it for me. The fourth Zogratis is probably one hell of a schemer if he can simulate outcomes before it even happens. Alright, that's it for me. Peace out.